Hello everybody, my name is WISECREAM and welcome back to the WISECREAM Livestream. After what, like 8 freaking months? Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Let me get the game up for you real quick. Boonga's first by saying holy hell. Did you guys not first? When was the last time you were not first? I can't believe that. Is that even real? Is that a real thing that happens? Anyways, let me get the game. Oh, hey, hello, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna fix my camera real quick. All right, welcome back to Disco Elysium. If the sound is all right, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud, please let me know. So, welcome back to the WISECREAM Livestream, whether you were there to witness it live or viewing in the far, far future. Thank you for coming to the WISECREAM Livestream. Okay, let's see. We're good, right? We're good? All right, we're good. I'm just going to keep going, all right? All right. Right where we left off, right? Because we left off right before we were going into the Church of Disco. There we are. Here we go. There are my boys. All right. Man, I have a lot of money. This is where we are. This is how cool I am. Look at this. Got all the stuff. Out here solving mysteries. Dudes dying on the pier. There's freaking traps for freaking cryptos and stuff. This is thanks for trying to boost the algorithm for me, Mr. Boongus, but that's all right. So make sure to let me know if everything's all right, and we'll be good. So I know we got to investigate this crap too, and we got all these side quests. This is the main quest, right? Yeah. Well, we gotta find a theory. All right. But we got to walk into the church first. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Kim, you ready? I'm ready. Kim? Say it, Kim. Yes. All right. I haven't heard him talk in a long time, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I remember seeing the church in the trailer. Like, it was in the trailer, and it looked really cool. Like, there's this giant...
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Oh, I missed this. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let's inspect the carpentry.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Could you guys tell me if the sound was all right? I'd really appreciate it. If I'm too quiet or too loud, please.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
Why is it moist? Is it because it's humid outside? Let's look at the padlock.
This cheap-looking padlock
Okay.
is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
Why is there a yellow sticker on
You
it?
see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead.
Right. Kim, what the frick is that?
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker.
Wow.
Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
Okay. Thanks, Kim. This is the kind of game that would do that for just inspecting a little thing. Well, what is it to you?
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Okay, well, what is junior delinquency?
For Revachol aussi, the moral intern defined junior delinquents as minors between the ages of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law.
That's okay.
These acts aren't called crimes as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts. This was part of your officer's exams.
Funny you mentioned that, Kim, because did you forget?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Okay. Oh, dude, I want the sticker. Interfacing. Dude, I'm so interfacing. How am I interfacing? Literally nothing, but that's... Oh, I have a point? I have a point. Was I saving that point for something? Was I saving it for a thought? Was I trying to think something up? No, I got my armor. No, my armor's still gone. Okay. I'll think about that. Maybe I'll save it in case I lose something important. But I'm pretty sure we could get it. Let's go. Our first roll of our great return of discoing. Interface!
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Nice. Let's see. Put the sticker in your ledger after the last entry where it belongs. Or put the sticker on the ledger, right on the cover. Oh, dude. I think... Oh, that's actually... Wait, is the ledger... Wait, what's the frick... Is that my journal? The last entry. Smack it right on. You want me to put it right on? Shut the frick up. Hold on. Wait, what is the ledger, though? Is that my journal? Is that my journal? Is that my book? Is that... This says journal. Wait, ledger. That's a journal, right? Like a ledger? That's a book of something. That is... Yeah, I'll put it right on, probably. That's more fun. Ledger's the clipboard. With like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, then. Okay.
Voila. Looks very modern.
Haha, nice. I completed a secret task? Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's see if this bad boy opens. Oh, wait, no, the staple.
The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the least.
All right, let's see if this thing opens.
Nothing happens, only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
I don't think that's going to work.
Damn.
If you really think we should get in there, we need to find some other way.
Should we start with that kick drum coming from the ice? Or I'm not actually interested in the church right now. Wait, what kick drum? Where?
Yes, the pulsing bass. An indication of junior delinquency.
Oh, frick. We got to frick up another Kuno around here. Hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, how do I put on my flashlight again? My flashlight. Oh, I have to equip it. Yeah, hold on. I got to look like a real cop. I got to look like a real cop with the real flashlight. There we go. And I'm going to be like, hey, what are you kids doing over there? Wow. Who would vandalize a church, though? It's kind of freaked up. Where's that? We got to find some... There's just some kid, like, kicking a ball against the wall, though. He's not going to be doing some delinquency. He's just being annoying. Like, technically, Kuno wasn't doing anything illegal, right? He was just being a little frick. Which is technically not illegal, so... it is getting late. It's 20 o'clock. Where's the... who's kicking that? Who's kicking the thing? Hey, yo. What's going on down here? Hey, who said that? Who's saying that? Wait, what's the button to... Oh, okay. Searching for things. Hey, yo, what is that? Is that a... It must have taken a lot of patience. Is that a balanced rock tower? That's kind of cool. Oh, hey, feller, I didn't even see you there. I'm not going to talk to you because that's going to take like 3 hours, and I want to get into this church first. Wait a second. Wait, what the... Is that like a tent club? A pole is screwed into the ice to keep the tent erect. More tribalistic markings. This post is covered in little humanoids. What the frick? Dude, that sounds fire. Maybe we can actually get some disco going on. Hey, what is that? Who's that over here?
A pane of eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up.
Eternite.
Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
That's a bridge. It's going to give me a bridge.
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Push it
The
over.
pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Nice.
We should ask that girl on the ice what's going on here.
The lieutenant gestures towards the young woman next to the tent. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to walk in. This is someone's home away from home. Just like mine. I'm not going to talk to you. Frick you. I'm going in the
The
tent.
tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, Three young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard.
Open up.
One
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
What is that? What the frick is the haircut? Morty. What the frick? That has to be on purpose. And it's kind of blue. Bro, someone had to. One of the devs was like, hey, we gotta make a Rick and Morty reference. What? That can't have been on accident, man. What?
It's safe to assume this is their leader. Or at least he thinks he is.
Alright, I'm going in.
Sorry, you barely have room for one.
Well, at least you're polite about it.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
Nah, Kim, what the frick? Dude, come on, Kim, you got it.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
Okay, alright, I'm glad I thought that.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
You keep watch. He gestures you to squeeze in. Alright, nice. Hey! Hey, what's up, fellas? Dude, this looks way bigger on the inside. Hey, what's up, gentlemen? That guy looks like a JoJo character. Dude, these are all JoJo characters. What the frick? Hey! 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 Whoa, nose effect. Hey, how you doing, my boys? Canisters filled with what appears to be water, and the label says distilled. A speaker, the big kind they use for live music.
You
Hey, what's
see
up?
a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in
Hey,
greeting.
what's
Hello,
up?
I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, hello.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
All right, cool.
This is my posse, Noid.
Posse. What does that mean?
The young man with earrings looks at
Jotaro.
you suspiciously.
That's Jotaro in another universe.
And Egghead.
We got Noid and Egghead.
Egg!
Oh, okay. Egg! He yells. The tape player high above his head continues to blast strange music. Hey, I'm assuming the audio is all right. If you could please let me know if the audio is fine, that'd be nice.
Together with a Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organizers.
Music venue organizers. How many? Sounds good, thank you. How many music venues have you
We have
organized?
many in the pipeline, officer.
Okay.
That means they haven't set up a single one yet.
Thanks, Rhetoric. Why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Okay.
Also from talent.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered
Thanks,
talent
Ginger
spinning
Gods.
tapes in
See you
Jamrock,
around.
we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
Thanks, Noid.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
Hey, there's no need. This place is pretty bad.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property.
What the frick?
I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
What the frick is that? You think I'm gonna love Egghead? I already love him. What the frick?
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sensibilities. No person his age would ever use a word like narcomania with a straight face. Don't fall for it.
Okay, enough histrionics. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Okay.
Dope heads.
Dopeheads!
Burnouts.
Burnouts! He angrily spits on a screw, then starts cleaning it. I love these guys.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that, in Revachol.
Strike that. The word.
And
Yeah.
sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
Damn.
Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
I'm an expert on giving opinions, Rhetoric. Thank you.
I won't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch. I feel like you may be laying this on a bit thick. What's really so bad about these dope heads and burnouts? No, I'm no narcomaniacs.
Yes. And the worst part is, they're also spooky.
What do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
The kind of spiritual refuge with incredibly loud EDM music, I assume.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Thanks,
People
Noid.
just wanna spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
Dude, look at Egghead. Dude, this freaking poster. He's like ascending. Oh my gosh, dude.
Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do that.
All right, man.
He claps his hands enthusiastically.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
This is awesome. Did you put the padlock on the door?
Yes. I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
I need the key.
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
The speed freak dips into his belt pack and produces a yellow key. He then makes a sudden, cool-infused move, tossing it in your direction. Oh, dude, it's the freaking dice moment again. I gotta catch it. Be the cool cop. Catch the keys that fly towards you. Let it fall to the ground, then pick it up like a normal adult person. Shut the frick up. Hold on. Reaction speed? What's my reaction speed? Why would I upgrade reaction speed? All right, whatever. All right, here we go. Ready? React!
It's as if time has frozen somehow. You think you can sense the key moving in the air. Yeah, this is going to be way cool.
Don't ruin the cool by overdoing it. Raise your hand in front of your face with minimum effort.
Blam!
Ah!
Straight in the eye. Straight in the old eye orb. In the looking ball.
What the frick?
Man up. It's nothing. Pick the goddamn key up. Put it in your pocket and move on.
Ouch! What is wrong with you? Can't you see I'm in pain now?
God damn it. I wanted to be cool. I'm getting too old for this. I wouldn't say that. Harry would never say that. But this is mean. Frick. Oh, that... Damn, this is hard. I want to say this one because this one's lame. I guess I'll make Noid feel bad.
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I got overexcited. Threw him too hard. I'm sorry.
That's okay,
He
Noid.
looks like he's genuinely sorry. He didn't throw them better.
No, wait, no, I don't want to do that. What the frick? No, I'm sorry. You almost eye murdered me.
I really am sorry, man. Just take this, okay?
He pulls out some black pepper from his belt pack.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
That's the least you can do. I don't need your pity money. Okay, I'll take
I
$1.
hope that settles it. Or wait.
Wait, he gave me 25? He gave me 25 reals? What the frick? What?
The key?
He gave me 25 reals, bro. What the frick? Okay.
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably, still feeling sorry for the mishap.
Jotaro would never do that.
We were talking about the padlock, I think.
Right. How long have those people been in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
How can you be sure they haven't starved to death? This is cool. Taking initiative like this is a proper citizen behavior, and I endorse it. I'm going to say that.
Thank you. We just thought it was the right thing to do.
Okay, what else?
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Who are these people inside?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
The shadow people. All right. You haven't seen them and you want the police involved? Better safe than sorry. Anything more you can tell me? Let's do this one.
Yes. There's also the machinery.
What the frick?
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
Thanks, Gut.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
What?
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
That's strange.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Thanks, Egghead.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us.
What?
Watching us from the dark.
Gut, explain.
No, the other one.
The other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
Wait, but you haven't physically seen anyone?
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
What is this thing that's watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means?
I'm not sure.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling. Like some kind of crab man.
Crab man?
Yeah, you know. The way it was climbing up and around the ceiling. Like a crab.
Like a
It
crab?
was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Okay, are you sure there was a crab
Yeah,
man?
totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time. But I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
Okay.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
The crab.
The implications of this are too numerous to consider. Proceed with caution. Learn all you can before entering that dark building.
That was challenging. Thank you, Gut. What about this machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind it.
What the frick? Jacked up to some snuff station?
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations where you can listen to people getting killed on and jerk off to it. Sick shit.
What the frick?
Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff. We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more.
So how can you be sure there's burnouts and dopeheads if you haven't seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Wow, you can't, but you do. I should add weaponized idiocy to my own repertoire. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
He makes little quotation marks with his fingers when he says technology. All right,
Sure. What?
you mentioned some kind of Ecclesiastes on the church. What is that?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
Meteorian name?
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Minor demagoguery. What the frick are these words? What? What do you mean by meteorin?
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo.
Meteo?
Meteo, a country on Muindi. On the Muindi Isla.
He looks at you, squinting his eyes to see if you're kidding. What? What is that?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Okay.
And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church.
What the frick is
Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
Doesn't sound like they would appreciate a dance club in their church, or they sound exactly like the kind of people who would want to lounge dance music in their church.
Right, they do.
He says without the slightest hint of irony.
The Pericarnassian church is about love.
Oh.
Melodic music is about love. I
Yeah.
got love for my Pericarnassian posse.
Woo!
Love is the relay out of death.
Love.
Die.
Yes. He violently shakes the tape player as if to see if he can break it.
Love is hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
Unity.
Unity!
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
Woo! He turns the volume up, then looks at you with a knowing nod, as if it's obvious you will now break in the dance.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you.
Oh, yeah.
Your big toe starts
Oh, yeah.
tagging along to the base,
Oh, yeah.
as if testing the waters.
No words. Enjoy the beat. Just nod your head. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's a posse? I guess love can be pretty hardcore. You're right! How could the founding party be anything but enthusiastic? Dance music is about love, and so is the Pericarnesian Church. On second thought, no, this is too much. No sane organization would want this level of absurdity going on in their church. Okay, these are both proceeds. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this like a moment where like I can come back? Because these are the proceeds. I totally forgot. Because I want to say that. Because these say proceed, but can I click these? And then I want to say this one. I'm just gonna say this one. This one, that doesn't really matter. Yeah!
Yakokata, the place to be.
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnesianism.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
Hey. His friend forms a fist with a screwdriver still in his hand, approvingly so.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on, and then dance there, motherfucker!
Dude, horrific necktie. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We gotta do that. Wait, okay. Yeah, what about this tent?
Yes. What?
You brought your own water?
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
It's distilled.
Oh,
He doesn't know what to say.
it's the one they sell at the fuel station.
What's with all the Nosafed?
The what now?
He leans in to hear you better. I point at the bottles of nasal spray in the corner. The Nosafed Ultra. You have a lot of it.
Oh, the old Ultra. I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
Sound fine to me.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I get some?
Sure.
Let's go.
Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
All right.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
I can do a godly logic check. What? Maybe everything isn't quite as you have been told. Take a moment to analyze. Whoa. Is logic trying to tell me that they're lying to me? They're leaving something out? Is that what logic is trying to imply? Damn, why is it so low? Alright, I'll come back later. I'm probably not going to do that right now. Narcomania is the plague. Yeah, but okay, wait. So I can roll it, right? But like, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, why not? Ready? Logic!
Okay, so the Speed Freaks want to start a club for dance music. That much checks out.
Jeez.
Youths like music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress.
Wait, is that even possible if it's 16? Because 12 is the maximum, right? And I only have one. So then, like, is that even possible? Oh, whatever. No, I have to roll a 12, don't I? Because that always succeeds. Whatever. Hey, yeah, and then there's the Narcomania.
Indeed. So
Freaking
one of
Narcomania.
them came upon the abandoned church. They want to turn it into a club for dance music, but agents of Narcomania have overrun it. You shudder to think of all the narco they must have already consumed in there. Narco is bad.
Yeah.
Plus, and it has to be considered, You can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent. Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete. Their story checks out. It still feels as if this didn't quite go as it should have. But
As
That's
always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news. Yeah!
all right. You boys take it easy now. That was interesting. Kim, that was nuts.
Yes?
Oh, okay. Maybe Kim was probably listening to all that. I'm not gonna talk to that person sitting on the floor. I'm gonna go and investigate the church already. I can't believe Noid gave me 25 reals. He just handed me 25 reals, bro. Would I have rather taken... I should talk to that person. Okay, fine. All right. Okay. I'll talk to them first. But he freaking gave me 25 reals. Honestly, honestly, I would have rather caught that and look cool instead of get $25. Like, for real, man. That's... Hey, yo, what's up? I'm gonna shine this really bright flashlight into your face.
a shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh. Hello there.
Yo, what's up?
She must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks, Hossy. It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
Thanks, empathy.
Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold.
The frick?
You bet this one likes to party.
Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat? You want to party? I got some questions. You must be this person. That's. I feel like that's kind of weird to just walk up to someone and be like, cause like we're cops, and she's like, what the frick? You want to party? No, that's weird, and that's too boring. So where is your hat, child? You should have a hat on.
So should you.
Excuse me. I am currently wearing my frog hats of destiny. Can you please be more respectful?
You don't have to do anything.
I don't have to do anything. I'm the law. You have to do what the law says. I should, and I do. I'm going to point at my hat.
Oh. I didn't notice
Look
that.
at you, freaking goofy. Respect the frog hat of destiny next time. It's nice. You should wear one too. If you plan on staying outside.
Yeah, well.
She tries to
Look,
think.
man, fuck the hat.
Shut the frick up.
Your pulse rises.
Uh-oh, my half-light.
What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed to address an officer of the
Authority,
law.
what the frick? Why is my authority so high? What? Why is it 8? Is that because of my armor or something? Dude. Authority, heroic. All right, here we go. Ready? Give me strength, authority. And my Mayweather 5000. What is the name of the armor again? What is it called? What is it? The Fairweather? Fairweather. Fairweather. All right, here we go. Give me strength armor. Ready? Authorize!
Your eyes are fixed on her as everything gets very still. Dangerously so.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
She looks down, pretending to be busy with the device. Make her meet your eyes.
Frick, this is so mean.
The kid isn't arrogant. She's just afraid to look you in the eye. You already put her in her place.
Holy frick! I am the police. You would do well to avoid this kind of language with me. Kick some snow in her face with your... You did not just speak to... Holy frick! Whoa! Gosh! That's so mean! What the frick? But I feel like I have to go all the way. I want to do this one because I already just freaking... I already put her... Oh my gosh, this is mean. That's mean. That's too mean. Yeah, I know. That's fricked up. I'm the police. But I feel like I should go all the way because I already... Nah, let's not do that. My half-light check failed just
You're
now.
right. I shouldn't have sworn. I'm sorry.
She looks up like a scolded schoolgirl, her ears concealed beneath the thick makeup.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. Most men wouldn't exactly call her pretty. There is a manliness to her, a coarseness.
So that there was no point to that authority check? Okay, that's fine. All right, anyways, I got some random questions for you.
Okay.
She gathers herself for a moment. Oh. Wow, that there was no point to that. Okay. The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see in there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
Crab people.
She's less prone to blurting out "crab man" than the others.
Go ahead.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe.
If you failed the check, you would have broken down crying and screaming on the ice. That's like the one time I would have loved to have seen that. What the frick? Why did I pass that authority check? That sucks. Damn. Like you said earlier, pity points, bro, dog. Like maybe she would have given me money. Right. You saw a woman and some machines in the mainframe.
She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother. You know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still. And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab. Down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
Bro, that is creepy.
He stopped right before he got to the floor. Then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
What's your language?
Like a crab, you say?
Bro, what did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Huh. You were right. I don't believe you. You were wrong. I do believe you.
Why?
It seems too ludicrous for life. What would you stand to gain? Strange things happen. Yeah.
Nothing. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know more about your buddy boys over there.
My associates. I haven't got much to say about them.
You gotta know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
Okay.
To the cops.
To the cops. What about you?
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Nice.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but
What's that device you got there?
this is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
Nice.
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Whoa, where'd you get that?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Palaceum.
What the frick is a Palaceum?
Oh man, you haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on
Wow.
Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Dude, Arno van Eyck, dude, that's like the coolest guy ever.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Who's this Arno guy? Sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals. What the frick? No, let me figure about this Ike guy.
Oh yeah,
Wait, that sounds
guess you
familiar.
wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
I get down, bro. I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
It means I'm hit beyond my years. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock, in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hotel room. Neither do I, actually. I have no idea about getting down, grind. What the frick does that mean? I'm going to say this one.
That's cool.
You're right. Time has deserted me.
Sucks.
Ah!
Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? How does that thing work again?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Okay.
Okay,
What are you doing out here?
recording, I guess.
What are you recording?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
What happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Everything checks out, sire.
Thanks, Drama. You failure. You fricked it up, Drama. What are those recordings for? The cracks?
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be
Dude,
like
nice.
a music place anyway.
That's fire.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
Well, frick 'em, you don't need a synthesizer to make music.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
Take this, your call.
The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up and he throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her my frog hat of destiny? Dude, you said it's supposed to be a music place. Do you mean that the one Andres got planned? The church? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Elysium or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Elysium, that's for sure.
The boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys, inside the tent.
Now this is where a hat would come in handy.
Yeah, maybe you were right about the hat.
Oh, frick. My frog hat of destiny. I think this person needs it more than I do. Especially what she said about being a musician, man. Yeah. You can have my frog hat of destiny.
Thanks.
She puts it on. It's a bit large.
Go ahead.
Whoa. Tell me more about this music place.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium.
Uh-huh.
Except that, yeah.
She looks at the old wooden church up on the poles. As a mean wind comes bellowing in, the 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here.
Whoa.
Not in a million years.
What is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like. If it ever comes.
Whoa, dude.
Go ahead.
Dude, I can... My icosahedral red dye is giving me more empathy. Dude, I gotta do this one. My empathy. Okay. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. What, am I gonna fail picking it up? Alright, I'm ready, dude. I want to get this one. I really want to get this one. This is one I want to get. This is one that I actually want to get. Alright, here we go. Come on. Bro. Ready? Red dye. Don't let me down. Ready? Empathize!
The device is still warm from her touch.
Yes.
And heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice feeling miserable. At your age, or at any age in this weather. waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live it is easier to live in their failure with this by your side. Tap on the tape recorder.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now.
What is?
The dark. Nothing if you got this. Don't be scared.
Okay, I'll stick to it.
There is little you can do to help her now. But given the chance, you feel like you should. There is something about her. A weightiness. Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer?
Eating me? There's nothing eating me.
Come on, I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
Boyadero? I guess there is something that's been making my life hell.
What is it?
Let's see. I think it's the plight of the working class. Everyone's just mooching off the entrepreneurial class, shackling the doers. I think it's all these foreign people taking our jobs. People just putting their selfish interests ahead of the greater good. What the frick? What? Oh, let's do this one. This one sounds cool. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one understands that sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for the sake of progress. It's all very distressing.
So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress.
Now, okay, now don't get me wrong. I'm all for slow and steady progress. I just wish people would be a little bit more reasonable is all. No, that's probably not it, is it? Yeah, pretty sure. Now I had some questions for you. No, that doesn't sound right.
No, it sounds like you just got chick issues.
Okay, well, you could be right, but I don't know.
Well, think about... Anyway, was there something else?
That's it.
Okay, bye.
Well, let's go inside that church. You can talk to Egghead and Noid. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Frick. I'm going to talk to my boys. I gotta put on a new hat. Hold on. Let's see here. That's a racist hat, right? That's the racist hat. Dude, I don't have a hat. Well, if a hat gives me more logic, then okay, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's put on my racist hat. All right. This tawny cone-shaped hat looks like a beacon of Sumerian wisdom. Its straws sticking up like antennas. Thank God you can't really see people's reactions when they see you strolling around in this incredibly insensitive headpiece. Super logical for a cop to wear this. Insensitive bachelor party vibes. All right. Let's see here. We gotta still refuse to talk about her friends. Okay, so we gotta figure out the nightclub and then look into the scary things. Hey boys, what's going on?
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secrets.
Hardcore!
Is it?
Hardcore!
I don't know what to say to that.
Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do? Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
Damn, I fricked it up.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Skin shows through the holes in the Speed Freak's too large sweater. In front of him, an open toolbox full of carpentry tools and parts.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
He runs his hand through his hair, which is combed back in mock seriousness, and continues to fiddle with some gears. Sign? Like a wave?
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Yeah, right.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronization is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
He continues to rearrange his tools. I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it?
A sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, it's the yellow circle. The dude's face with X's for eyes. Oh, I can show it to him.
Oh, wow. Right on your cop ledger. You like it?
Hell yeah.
It is cool, but it's also more than that. Much more.
What's it supposed to be?
The dead guy smiling.
What does it mean? Why is the dead guy
He
smiling?
defeated history. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead.
Okay.
How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths.
What?
The present moment and life are the hardcore. The
Hardcore.
hardcore expels death.
Nice.
Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Or drugged out of his mind, come to think of it.
Well, he could just be drugged out of his mind. Or, I'm thinking maybe the smiling dead guy is a symbol for communism. It's also dead, but doesn't care. Better not mention it. I think he could just be drugged out of his mind.
Or drunk. Or in a clinical coma. Or glad to be dead. But those versions suck.
Okay.
I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing.
What?
But what for?
Okay, what about now? Are the signs good yet?
Nah. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment.
What?
You heard me.
He examines the small metal bolt in his hand. Tell me about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialized. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked-up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes headfirst into the supernatural.
What's wrong with supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it, though.
The sickest. That's perhaps why it should be researched.
The supernatural. So you think it's real? That it exists?
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human,
Yeah, the skinwalker.
folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Hey, why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
He picks up some sort of widget.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Does this mean we need a matching sign?
Yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this will be by getting us into the church.
Thanks, Noid. Hey, Egghead!
The young man with the tape recorder acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
This is hardcore. Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
Internally coherent. I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the Whirling in Rags hostel. That's gonna ruin his vibe, dog.
Hardcore! All right!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah!
He lets out an agonized roar of the feverish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. Hardcore! Why do you say that? Why do you say that? It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
I was thinking that too.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker. Yeah!
What the frick?
Back to the heavyweight jam.
Says the young man with the tape player and the large boyadero boots. Lung-shaped trees sprout on his silver belt buckle.
Hardcore!
Is it?
It's hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore.
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Damn, it's getting late. Hey, you freaking take care of my frog head of destiny, okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. I really want to see what's in here, and maybe it'll look different because it's like dark out. I don't know. Let's see
Heavy
it.
wooden doors, more than twice your
Here we
height,
go, dude.
stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
90% of cops stop talking to Egghead right before they figure him out. You want me to go back and figure him out? You want me to go back and figure out Egghead right now? I'll freaking do it. I didn't think there would be anything more to that, but if you want me to go back, you want me to go back? No, you don't? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's fine.
Heavy
Fine.
wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation
All right.
appears in stark contrast to the padlock. Careless. The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
As you do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area, its black holes and dusty machines. Then the feeling passes. A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum in the heart of the city.
Whoa. Where are we? Whoa, dude. A strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. Dude. This grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. Feels like it's trying to become one with the church. I would want to turn this into a disco church. This sounds awesome. Let's call that. More of the forked lightning pattern we saw outside. The blackboard is filled with complex equations. They look recent. Is that the... What is that? The bowl is filled with water. A live wire runs directly into it.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore.
Thanks, Perception.
Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait. I think I still hear something.
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums. You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Whoa!
Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers. It's unnerving.
Whoos!
You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow.
What's happening?
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
Almost nothing, and it's beginning to worry me. Not really, but it's extraordinary. I've never experienced anything like this.
I wonder why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Yeah, me too.
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
Whatever it is, it's definitely real, and something odd is happening.
The lieutenant doesn't reply, but you can sense him tense up next to you. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible. then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
Dude, I want to see the crab man. Oh my gosh, dude. We have to perceive this? I got 1 in perception. Can I put on some smart clothes? Oh, frick. Alright, we got a quarter chance. Challenging. Alright, okay, come on. I want to do this. Dude, I want to get all of these checks, man. Frick. Oh, man, I want to... Okay, alright. Get ready, come on. Come on, eyeballs, don't let me down. Ready? Perceive! 3. Hello? Is anyone there?
Just darkness without end. It makes your head spin.
I'll try to make something out of it.
There's nothing. You're dizzy and disoriented as you see dark and more dark rising.
Oh.
Officer, what are you looking at?
He follows your gaze, attempting to see whatever it is that you're trying to see.
Filled with vague shapes of woodwork, the sense of a great height. It's like you see your own face reflected back at you in the vanishing geometry. A strange, alien image that's supposed to be you. You see something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes.
Kim! Kim, look out! Kim, look over there! Kim! Kim! Kim, look! 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 Look, Kim! Right there!
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
What? Kim! Kim, look! Kim! Kim, look! Kim! Kim, look! Kim! Crab man!
Is that a man? Looks more like part of the carpentry of the building came alive and is now studying you intently.
Tiago.
The crab man.
The crab man! I'm just gonna be quiet.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Frick.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
I was not expecting that. The right place for what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Yeah, I guess it's been a bit of a problem and it's been getting out of hand. But I'm a policeman. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol use. Oh, hell no! Well, I guess Harry has been having kind of a bit of a drinking problem lately, and he's probably gonna try and convert me into whatever thing is happening. But well, okay, let's give him a listen.
Está crudo, güey. I see deep inside you. Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence, and you don't even know it.
Well, technically, I haven't been drinking lately. In fact, I haven't even drank that like $7,000 bottle of booze in my bag. So, I mean, you know, I'm pretty good. Great, more patronizing, so original. Oh, I'm very in touch with my suffering. Thank you very much. How do you know what I'm feeling? I'm actually here on behalf of some young people looking to establish a nightclub. I'm very in touch with my suffering. Thank you very much.
Not all of it.
Okay.
I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc El Vino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Look at these crazies. What is this shit?
For some reason, I feel like you have a point here. I'm going to adjust my tie. Who do you think you are? Some crazy guy under the roof? What is this? You know, alcohol is central to my identity. If I wouldn't drink, I just wouldn't be me. This is stupid. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, that's all well and good, but we need to talk about the unlicensed occupation of ecclesiastic property. Yo, that'll throw him off. That's going to be so funny. I'm going to do that one. Yeah, let's do this one.
The only thing we need to talk about is how the mother can really help you, Holmes.
His voice echoes in the cold air of the church.
This is the church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
He sways gently on the beams, waiting for you to take it all in. This place is cool and all, but it looks like crap. Look like it's trashed. What the frick? What? What?
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Rhetoric.
Is he just trying to throw you off your game?
I'm gonna outbuddy him. Hold on. Do you know where the other spookers are? You must be the crab man.
Never known myself to be a crab, but if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
Okay, well, to be fair, it's more like a spider. If you're not a crab, then what are you? Sorry, you just weren't moving like a human. Hey, it's your neighbors who came up with the name, not me. I'm gonna say that one.
I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams.
Oh, so you do this normally?
It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
So what were you before you became the crab man?
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are faded. Most of them are already gone.
So many people losing their memory. A certain portent of doom. I don't know what that means. I lost my memory too, and it haunts me. I lost my memory too, but I like it. It's like I get to create a whole new me, start again from scratch. So you used to be in a gang, but you don't really remember it? Sounds convenient. Apocalypse cop. Hey man, I like being the sorry cop. I don't know what the frick you're on. I lost my memory too, and it sucks.
No, man. You gotta let that shit go. Then the mother's light touch will fill you with rapture.
Yeah, but apparently I used to be an upstanding citizen of character, so I don't know what the frick. I don't know, man.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Yeah, what's your name?
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Thanks, authority.
Tiago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows, your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
Yo, let's get him down here. Let's get the crab guy down here. He's not gonna come down here, but let's try anyways. My name's Harry. My name's Harrier Dubois, and my place in the world is Lieutenant W. Freighter. I don't do names either. Names are out. I don't care what my name is. My name's Harry. Let's just do it. You know, maybe we should help Kim and be more authoritative. Let's just do this one.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
Oh, none of that matters. Yeah, okay. He sounds melancholy saying this, that his limbs are a mere shadow below the ceiling. Okay, well, what are you doing here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
This church was built around you for purposes of veneration.
I don't know what that means.
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Yeah, who's this mother you keep talking about?
Oh, that's no simple question, Essa. She is one who can be painted or sculpted. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
His adoration is beyond sexual.
What the frick?
This cavity is something that no human form has.
Alright, so what happens if you drink it?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed.
Okay.
Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
Okay.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
You sure just didn't switch from one drug to another? I still don't understand what you're doing in here. How did you even find this place? I still don't understand what you're doing in here, climbing around.
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
You should sing for me, the superstar cop. Ugh. Doesn't really make sense for you to sing if she's the mother of silence. Singing's good. We should sing a bit more. All right, yeah. Sing for the Superstar Cop, please.
I ain't from no Marietta, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is Silent as the Mother.
You sure you didn't switch from one drug to another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Faith is kind of a drug. I guess you have a point. Let's agree to disagree. I was being insensitive. I'm sorry. Let's move on. What? I don't understand what I'm saying at all. What? It's not like... faith and joyful service. Okay, that's cool. Sure.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
Okay, how'd you find this place?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was.
What is it?
Been spending a lot of time here ever since.
What is it? What?
The past is nothing to me now, way. It didn't belong to me.
Okay.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
So, you've been here for a long time. You know why it was abandoned?
Police raid a while back.
He responds, his voice suddenly flat.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
What? Hey, some people want to turn this place into a nightclub.
The ones in the tent outside, right? I
Yeah.
see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Do they have a reason to be scared? So what do you think about the nightclub? I trust you won't get in the way of some enterprising youth. Their business looks promising. Turning a church into a nightclub. I have to say, it's a great idea. You should support it. So what do you think?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
True.
Might even be nice to have some company.
Yeah.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
Thanks, empathy. Do you know where the other spooker is?
¿Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
Viejita is grandma?
Grandma? Wait, so there is another person living in the church and is... Right.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
What? And you don't know where she is?
That's what I said, Holmes.
How can you not know when you both live here?
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
So you got nothing else to tell me? What does she do?
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
Thanks, reaction speed. All right. Wow, what an interesting feller. Okay, let's look around. It's not so quiet anymore. Attractive pane glass. Let's see, what is that? Dude, you gotta be careful, dude. Like, if this whole thing is like crumbling right now. Whoa. Mask bangers, silk scarf, more pain threshold. Cool. Okay. Frost has drawn flowers on the glass, obscuring the view. A figure drawn in frost on the window, depicting a deer. Cool. Can we go up there? This reminds me of a church that I went to a long time ago when I was just a kid, and it reminded me of the void dimension. I remember describing it in great detail in one of my videos, but I forgot which video. I think it was a Backrooms video because it reminded me of that. Yeah, just something about churches having void dimensions and places that are high up. Whoa, pair of kicks. We got, let's see what we got. We got, Mask Bangers Red Brogues. Okay. And $1.50. Cool. People leaving money on the floor of the church. Hopefully that isn't like an offering or something. Let's see here. What shoes am I wearing? No, I got my armor on. Frick that. I'm so authority. Okay. Got my garden gloves. Oh, it reminds me of that gardener that was actually a lawyer. Freaking my trousers. Do I have any more pants? I might want to change my pants. Electrochemistry. I don't really want that. Get one, the Kingdom of Conscience. Wait, what was my Kingdom of Conscience? What is that? Is this one? No. The sailor cap makes me smart. I don't... Do I have that? Do I have a sailor cap? What is this? What is this? Is this a hat? That is a hat. Okay. I get 2 logic. I get peak focus. Oh, why didn't I wear that instead of this one? Get 2 logic. And my hat. The small wireframing inside the futuristic-looking Fawn Peepo hat gives it the aerodynamic shape of Swoop skier's helmet, but none of its protective qualities. Covers the wearer's ears and eyebrows to bring down the drag coefficient. What the frick? Okay. Cool. So I got my armor, I got my jacket. Got my commander jacket. Do I have any pants? What's my undershirt? Oh, my shirt. That's my armor. Okay, so... Ah, man, I really want to wear this one, but that's okay. I think... I need some pants. I need a cool pair of pants. Oh, these are all... Oh, okay, the orange ones are new. I haven't read them yet. Although these jeans look worn, the wearer must have had a butt given to them by the mighty Lord himself. The beautiful peach-shaped man behind has imprinted itself so deep in the fabric you can't but wonder if wearing them would start molding your own vague rear side into a more shapely form as well. Huh. Can you look in your journal at your points? Yeah, sure, hold on. I guess that's all my pants. I guess I can just keep my pants. But electrochemistry? But what is the Kingdom of Conscience? Isn't that a thing that I never took? I guess I just have to keep these boring pants on for now. That's alright. Reaction speed. What are my gloves? Interfacing. Right. So I get visual calculus. Encyclopedia. Trauma. But I want my horrific necktie. Yeah. So that doesn't go anywhere. So I gotta solve the puzzle. Okay, and that one. Okay. So you want to look at my points. See, I have a point to spend, but I don't know what to spend it on. So many points. Visual calculus. Trauma. Dude, I'm so freaking rhetoric. I'm so persuasive. This is crazy, man. I'm persuasive as frick. Like my volition's up. I remember upgrading rhetoric like 5 times, and that's why it was up there. I think it was because the one with Titus, that was rhetoric, and then I remember the thumbnail was kind of funny. Yeah. Anyways, did you want to look at something? I think that's it. Straighten your back. Composure. Interfacing. These are cool. I love the art. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue now. Alright. Okay, here we're gonna investigate the tape machines. Hey, that sound is getting louder. Dude, what the frick? Is that outside? A portable Harman Wowshi tape recorder. Wowshi. 2 decks of reel-to-reel tape spinning on empty. The radio computer. Dude.
The machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on.
Seems cautious.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks. Alarm systems and the like. Let's be careful.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but this machine looks like the one in the Doom commercial area. Wait, let me investigate it. You're right. Hold on.
It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
He inspects the machine's framework, careful not to touch anything. Let me just investigate
You
it.
see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
Look inside.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
Okay. Press play.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years
Dude,
old.
it's the same lady.
Good evening. Votre accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Yes.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Wait, Fortress accident. This is the same one. Hey, it's me again.
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Yeah.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer. Maybe he knows something.
Oh. Password? I'm really bad at passwords. This is the police. Open this thing. I don't know.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident.
Okay.
Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
That's okay.
I'm afraid we are not doing that. Unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know.
Received. I will register this login attempt. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Is this like the one in the Doom commercial area?
I have two machines registered to this company name in Martinez.
Whoa!
One on Saint-Brun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Saint-Brun, that's the church. And Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, that's the Doom commercial area.
Anything else I can help you with?
That's alright.
Sleep well, votre accident.
She says as her voice appears into the world of static.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons.
What was that company doing at the church and the place? If I stand here, does it get all quiet? I guess not. Hey, yo, give me the password. Give me the password.
Hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Oh, okay. Have you by any chance heard say the password to a radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Yes, it's for a first-degree murder investigation in Martinez.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
It is.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Thanks.
That is true. But what comes after death?
Thanks, Gut.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity la niñita pequeña when I hear it.
What the frick?
I think we're done here, essay.
Whoa! He left.
That was an interesting conversation. However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
Oh, yeah, me neither, but this is cool, Kim. I mean, come on, Kim. You gotta think about it, okay? Come on.
It's a computer. We get to play games on it. We get to play the D&D radio.
Is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons.
I love that sound.
The speaker comes to life.
Good evening. Votre accident on
Let's try this
Saint-Brun.
again.
This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log? Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Okay.
Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Nope.
sleep well, votre accident.
Thanks.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs.
Whoa.
It looks a bit like someone's journal. The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Do you think this log may have been connected to the case?
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
His eyes wander around to the various machines. Okay.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving.
Okay, Half-Light.
What was that about narcotics?
Bro, shut the...
This could prove to be interesting.
What narcotics? Wait, narcotics?
I doubt that we can find any. It's just idle fishermen's gossip to scare away the kids.
He looks at the stained glass window.
Nothing spooky about this place either. It's just abandoned and cold, and in an awful part of town.
Okay.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would you need an antenna? For the radio computer?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
Okay. He steps on a wire running on the ground, inspecting it with his boot.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simon for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. Artists, yet again. Harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations, like the one here. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
So someone... Some person from the computer games place, so they lost the business, and then they came back here trying to start it back up?
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
That's me. I was the one who broke into that radio computer. And the storekeeper must be Blazon.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with that machine.
Be quiet, Kim.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air. Immediately distracted by the sound of the church door opening.
Oh! Bale!
A strange woman straight for the radio computer.
Oh, Kim, run! Kim, run away! Kim, run away! Kim, run! Kim, run! Hurry! Hurry! Kim, run! Kim, run! Hurry! What? What?
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
What? She glares at you as she holds down the off button for several seconds. The machine reboots.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
Yeah, and we're here on a side case representing certain music venue organizers. We're not just breaking in. I'm pursuing a mysterious lead, searching for my lost identity.
You won't find any answers from here.
She barely looks up from the keyboard, and you hear the machine whir back to life.
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
What the frick?
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Okay. Hey, you done rebooting that machine yet?
What is it?
The woman is still hunched over the keyboard, gently illuminated by the purring machine. I didn't break anything, right?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
It does not look like a big loss to her. Hey, are you the lead programmer of Untethered by any chance?
Yes. Or, no. Not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
Okay, but what are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
You're a nerd!
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Hey, have you seen the Crab Man?
Nope.
But you know he's around?
Yes.
He's seen you.
And?
What? The Crab Man has seen you!
I don't care. I don't care about crab men.
She barely looks up, now tinkering with the machine's printer.
Wow, she really doesn't. Not afraid, this one.
Hey, so what's up with all the machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Hey, what are you doing with the radio computer?
I'm working.
Working on what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
What about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my rain prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
Okay.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for, they're hers.
I'm not gonna touch anything.
Great.
So what are you doing in an abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
What, yes.
They're bloodshot. She really hasn't been getting much sleep lately, has she?
There have been complaints from the neighbors.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
She says, ready to stand her ground. What research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Huh.
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
Thanks, interface.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Oh, hole in the world. What does that mean?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
I don't know. It sounds like it's pretty easy to measure nothing.
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have?
I don't know.
How do you measure something that does not exist?
Well, why would you need to do that? She's suddenly absorbed in the conversation, waiting for your answer. Bro, measuring... Well, like a vacuum?
Why would you need to measure nothing? Like, why do you need to measure how much of nothing there is?
You know, usually you measure something that's not nothing, you know? Like, that's usually the important part. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. I'm not freaking science philosophy, motherfricker. I don't know.
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Shut the... Logic, damn. You couldn't think of something cooler to say, Logic? What the frick? Hold on a moment. Doesn't mean we're now living in a world that has holes in it? I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it. I don't know. I'm not here for some science. I just want to solve a murder so I can go home. Okay, hold on. This one. What the...
You measure it by its surroundings.
Okay.
By that which does exist.
Nice.
Which is what I've been trying to do.
That makes sense.
I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence. To find out where it begins. But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
She grows silent, staring at her circle of basins. It looks like some ancient ritual.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlance.
Hey, you think it has anything to do with ghosts?
Ghosts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay, what about other supernatural entities?
I don't believe in them either.
What not many know is necroplasma exists.
Great. What are we talking about? And why?
My same thoughts. She gets back to work. Clear signal that this branch of the conversation is over. Okay. Suna, the programmer. So, is this hole connected to the data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
So, do you have anybody, or do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Okay. She looks up, eyes trying to pierce the pitch black heights above, but without much success. Why don't you just get like a really bright light and then look at it?
Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
This is where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You don't think the Crabman might be somehow responsible here?
No, I don't.
You said that the research isn't going well. Well, why not?
Because it's just trial and error. Trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
Okay, that's all I want to know about that scary 2mm hole in the world for now.
Great. Thanks.
So, how do you feel about anodic dance music?
What? I hate it.
Okay, same here. It just doesn't connect. Not like disco does, anyway. I want to do that one.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it.
Ah.
But to a sober mind, it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping.
Okay.
No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Right, But how do you feel about a club for anotic dance music?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What? Well, what do they want to build?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A youth center would be nice. A petting zoo, a place for animals. Maybe some community space to help the elderly. I'm still convinced they want to establish a nightclub for anotic dance music. They said it's their dream.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
I don't know. They were pretty convincing.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Right. So, is the Crabman okay with her operating in this place? Wow, she does not care. I feel like her voice fits her perfectly. They really did a good job in casting in this game. Someone's siphoning electrical current from the outside into this antenna. Hey, Kim, can we get her for stealing electricity from some business that's like down the street? I've always thought about that. Dude, one time I wanted to buy just like a giant battery and then just take it to school and then just plug the giant battery into the outlets at school and then just get free electricity and then bring it home and then just use it to like do stuff without paying for electricity, dude. Why wouldn't that work? What if you just did that at the public library or just anywhere? Just get a giant freaking battery and then just power your house with that. Oh, that sounds hilarious. Anyways, we gotta look at this giant hole in the wall. What the frick is going on?
In white, silver, and
Whoa.
apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
I should kneel? Why should I kneel? Wait, this isn't even a voice telling me to kneel. It's just saying that I should kneel. What the frick? That's kind of scary. What the hell? Who said that? No one said that. What the frick? Why are you telling me to kneel? No? Yes? No? Yes? I don't know. What? This is... The game. What do I do? Hey, someone backseat. Hold on. What do I do? Frick. That's scary. No one said that. No one said... Oh, frick. I'm just gonna kneel then. You want me to resist? I was leaning towards saying no because, like, it's just saying that I should kneel out of nowhere, and it's not even a voice telling me that. I'm okay.
Cold wind seeps in from the crack in the glass. Snowdrifts cover the floorboards at your feet. Above, you feel her multicolored eyes on you, inspecting you, as if under a microscope.
Is this like another... Dude, what if this is like another crazy moment, like at the telephone? I want to look up. Dude, what do I do? Frig. What do I do? You just want me to completely resist. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I just say no and then... Dolores Day? That sounds familiar. Did someone mention that before? I'm just gonna say no.
As that bitter thought passes through your head, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder with 3 fingers.
I'm not your bug. Sorry. Well, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder with 3 fingers. I'm not gonna do that. What does that mean?
Good call. She left us all in the shits. Don't give her a single thing. Just stand there in the apricot-colored light of the window, secretly grinding your teeth. The woman smiles her distant smile, unmoved, struck in half by the crack in the glass. Serves her right. She only cares about her sovereign's orb and her silk robes and getting to the aerodrome on time. To leave.
This is Dolores Day. How did I know that this is the mother of humanism? Visual calculus. How did I know that this was the mother of humanism? Ready? Ooh, come on, get smart. Ready? Encyclopedia!
It's a mystery. A mystery sprinkled with self-pity and regret. For some reason, unknown to your mind, looking at her delicate eyes makes you feel like you're ready for drowning. All you know is, this is the young mother of humanity, and that you should go. Do something else. Escape her sad, worry-worn look.
The old woman in the village was right. This must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez, or the small Pinewood Church in some records.
You know this place?
It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
What else do you know?
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials. We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find anything connected to the lynching here. Something else, perhaps?
A pang of guilt. The lieutenant is leaving something out.
Do you know why it was abandoned?
I have a theory, yes. There was a police raid a while back. I heard the place was shot to pieces.
Jeez.
The old woman in the village was being tactful with us when she didn't mention it. She has more respect for the RCM than many around here.
Who did that?
Well, your station was involved, I hear. Although I can't be sure.
How come the lieutenant isn't sure? Is this confidential information?
You're not sure?
3 precincts were involved in the raid, and people say Precinct 41 was one of them.
I could have been here. I could have been here.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying you were. It was a clandestine operation. I don't know anything about it, why it was conducted, or who participated. I try not to pry into extra-district matters.
If I was here, I should find out what I was doing.
Good luck. You will not get information on a confidential operation from your station secretary just by calling. If you really don't remember, it might be better to keep this one forgotten.
Jeez, what happened here?
It happened a while ago. It's unimportant to our business in Martinez now.
Dude, we gotta freaking do this. It's my visual calculus. We gotta do this. We have to land this one. Dude, this is part of my backstory. A raid. Why would you raid a church? Like a raid? Doesn't a raid mean like a duel between like cops and not cops? That's what it means, right? Like a raid's when they fight each other. Or is a raid like, I don't know, there's like a technical definition for it. I don't know. We gotta reconstruct this class. Alright, come on. I'm a cop. I'm a real cop. I'm a superstar cop. I can do this. Ready? Visually calculate!
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. A ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one. And a text. A light motif below them both.
I have never failed a visual calculus check. I've never failed a visual calculus check. That's because I'm a superstar cop. Now let's go. What shattered this mosaic? Oh, frick.
Unknown.
What? Bro, you gotta do better than that. I freaking passed this check and you're just gonna say, I don't know. This is huge. I mean, look at this. It couldn't have been a car. There would have been some like treads or tracks, or maybe it's covered up because of the snow. A tank? A freaking cannon? Freaking blew a giant hole in this? Yeah, what the frick? What could have done this? Who is this older woman?
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole. Small figures of wise men, common men, Worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, Theriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail.
What's the motto?
Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau. And then, along the left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
Hey, Lieutenant, this used to say, after life, death, after...
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again.
Hey, Kim, you been here before?
This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
Why?
It was deemed subservient to use a strongly moral intern-related motto. We already suspected of bootlicking. The sentence was also seen as too feminine. It was a macho thing.
What? Okay. What is the RCM motto now?
Justice,
Motto.
union, prudence, and force.
Holy frig. I like this. What's the fear of God? But holy frig. I like the other one better. Not very feminine. Cool. Hey, this one sounds pretty cool. Justice, union, prudence. I don't know what prudence means. Force. That's too much. Justice, union. That's cool. Prudence. I don't know what that means. And force. That's kind of weird. Cool. Not very feminine. I like the other one. Cool. Sure.
Ice cool.
Ice cool. You know what's better than being cool? Ice cold! Alright.
The mother of humanism towers above you, a wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
I got a new thought. Where's my new thought? Oh, wait, no, my thought finished. Okay. Oh, is it time to go to sleep? Frick. Fair weather team. Okay, let's see what I do. Breakthrough imminent. It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't even leave a scratch. I remember. We have to find out the problem and the solution. Show me the solution. Why can I see it? Oh, I have to step away first. Okay, all right. Hey, what's up? Whoa!
Fairweather T500. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor?
Yeah.
Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles.
Yeah.
But a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it.
Okay.
Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon.
Mm-hmm.
None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
So there is no weakness. The weakness is not having... Okay, well, that's funny. All right, let's see what I get. Here we go. Let's see what I get. What do I get? What do I do? What do I get? Oh. +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT500 armor. Frick people wearing FT500 armor. Wait. Does that mean I'm gonna fight people? I'm gonna fight the mercenaries? I'm gonna fight them? Is that why that there was a thing for the bullets and the gun? Dude, am I actually gonna fight people? Is there actually combat in this game? Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm on my way to become a freaking Deadeye. Oh my gosh. Dude, what if I die? What if I get shot? What if Kim gets shot? If we're gonna fight him, if we're gonna have a shootout. Whoa. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. Hand-eye coordination. Should I upgrade that? I'm gonna have to... Make sure you keep that... Sorry, your text was hidden behind a little emoji thing. I'm gonna keep the horrific necktie. Holy frick, dude. I can shoot people? That makes me want to upgrade my hand-eye coordination so I can dead-eye every time. That's scary. Frick. Like, what if I get shot? It's gonna, like, change the whole game. Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, I get another thought. I was thinking that. Because I'm not sure. There's nothing to upgrade. Like, I'm thinking about upgrading right now. Unless it's hand-eye coordination. Ready? Aim. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Dude, we're gonna have a shootout. There's gonna be a shootout. My armor let me know that I'm gonna have a shootout. I need more armor. I need more armor. I need more armor. Where are the pants armor? Where can I find that? Where can I find the helmet? I need the full set. Bro, I need the set bonus. I need the set bonus for my FT 500s. Bro. Frick, man. We're gonna have a shootout. Kim, we're gonna have a shootout. Kim, we're gonna have a shootout, dog. We gotta get ready. Oh, no. Kim's aim is God. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to those silly guys. Okay, and then maybe see how long we can go from there. But, wow. We're gonna have a shootout. Kim, there's gonna be a shootout, and this is my first time being out at night. I gotta go to sleep so I can... Wait, is there like a thing that happens at this time? Isn't there a thing about talking to Kim at a certain time? No, I don't know. Frick. All right, we gotta go back to those boys. See if they were lying to us. Dude, we're gonna have a shootout. That's scaring me. That's really scaring me. It really is. We're gonna have a shootout. Oh, you want to see the dead guy? Yeah. I don't know where to start with that one. Let's see, dead body. Right. Call the station. Call Jamrock Public Library. Oh yeah, we had a library card. Okay. Hey.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
About the church.
And? What happened?
Talk to the crab man.
Oh, man. Who is he? What did you think?
Seemed to be okay, to be honest. You know, very, very spiritual. He gave me this odd lecture on alcoholism before rambling on and on about mother's love. You're right. He's a true narcomaniac, and the way he climbs, it was terrifying. Dude, he gave me this whole thing about alcoholism.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Oh, you know, just preaching and praying from the looks of it. He clearly enjoys the physical activity. Guy climbs fast. Or like a freak, damn. There's something sinister going on under the building's roof. I think he's getting high. I don't know, he's just, you know, having preaching
No
praying.
matter. Is he going to be a problem?
Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we going to do about him?
Of course he's a problem. He's a crab man. He keeps himself physically active, thinks spiritual thoughts, and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb around up there and you'll never catch him. Actually, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Dude, throw some, like, glow stick necklaces around that guy and he'll be like a freaking legend. He'll be like the guy that climbs around on the roof of the freaking Infinite Void nightclub. That's gonna be awesome. Don't worry, I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone else. You're just gonna have to live with the crab man.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
It really isn't.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She said you guys haven't been completely honest about me with your plans.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place.
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
The stuffy tent muffles the last two words, and the command fails to impress.
A half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying.
Kind of feeling it.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
She did not like it.
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all!
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I won't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution. I could go for another try, bring down the hammer of the law. No, she's cool. She's doing something cool. Science-y.
Look at you, Honor Man.
What the frick you want, Noid?
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like anodic dance music?
I can lie to him. Oh, frick. No, she absolutely does not. Like, she freaking hates anodic dance music.
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
He smiles wide like a replica of his friend with the large head. Damn. What is going on here? What are they doing? I got fricked with the narcomania. I don't know if I should roll this. This is fricked up, man. That's fricked up. Where's my logic? I only got one logic. Damn, this is crazy. I feel like it's 58 in your body. Feels like it's 60. Date of birth generator. I don't know. I don't know what's a good one. Oh, my freaking Wompty Dom Center. I don't know. I'm actually starting to run out of thoughts. I'm actually starting to run out of room for thoughts. This is crazy. I think I'm gonna call it right here. It's been 2 hours. I don't want to frick with -2 calculus. That's lame. What is... Maybe this one. Maybe I can learn more about myself. 7 hours. This one's 40 minutes. What the frick? It's probably gonna suck, and it's gonna take up a slot in my thoughts. So I think Apocalypse Cop. Dude, these names are so cool. Oh man. Apricot chewing gum. The bow collector. Dude, these names are so cool. Oh, this one is just called homosexual. Man. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it right here. Or maybe I should roll first. I don't know. This one is so low. All right, hold on. Should I roll it? Wompty Dumb is good, isn't it? Should I roll it right here? Cause like I don't know what to do. Cause I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, what's the deal with this
He's
guy?
a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
Master of ceremonies, an MC, huh?
You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going.
How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here.
Damn.
I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you really tried talking to
Yeah,
him?
sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
Okay, is that a clue? Is that a clue?
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself.
You have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first.
Goodbye, officer.
Wait, can I?
We're close.
Says the young man with the tape player and the large Bordero boots.
True, hard, full car. Hard car.
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah!
You can and say random things all day long, but the track still doesn't sound all that hard to me.
Spinning out lyrics since the day I was born. And the amount of lyrics I got is against the law. We're close. True, hard, full car. Hard car. Yeah!
Yeah!
Ski material ski.
This guy is a freaking mystery. I don't know what the frick. Anyways, let's get smart. Okay, we need logic, right? Wait, was it logic? It was
Hi
logic.
again.
It was
So,
logic.
how things going?
Logic. I only have one logic. What the hell?
Goodbye, officer.
Frick. I need to get logical as hell. Dude, this hat already gives me 2 logic. Okay, so we got... Okay, no, this hat. Okay, this shirt. Drama. Esprit de Corps. Half-Light. Rick. I need to get logical. Bro, none of my... No, oh, glasses. Okay, alright. So, I had the office shades on. Let's get logical. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Conceptualize. I should end the stream with solving the egghead mystery. I'm so confused. I thought I did everything already. Dude, I'm not getting a lot of logic here. Oh, okay. No, my dress shirt. Okay, that's good. Get logical. Cool. Okay. And that's it. Is there something that I can do or drink? Isn't there like a thing that you can do sometimes to get logical or do like upgrade something? I guess not. Not here anyways. What would be something you could do to increase your logic? Frick. Okay. So you want me to end the stream with solving the egghead mystery?
Huh? I see you're here again.
Hi again. So,
It's still
how
so
things going?
low. It's still so low. Gosh, I have. Let me check the ledger. You're asking to check my ledger. Where? What do you want me to? What do you want me to? What do you want me to look? What do you want me to look at? Look at this freaking. Check the trap. Check the body. No, this one. It's so low. It's so low, man. It's 5, and I need to get 16. So, what's the minimum roll? I need to roll 11. I need to roll an 11. What the frick? Oh, the sticker. You're right, dude.
Goodbye, officer.
Dude, the sticker. Yeah. There we go. I don't know. It looks like it's not on there.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of kitchen tissue is stuck to the back. Arson, petty theft. You don't exactly close them so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down
Did I
on
never
the
read this?
paperwork.
Okay.
Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence.
What?
You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
The sticker?
To be honest, you have little to no idea. You're dumb and alone.
I don't know.
Somewhere, not here. The helpful Lieutenant Kitsuragi is making notes in his blue notebook. He tilts it ever so slightly. A glowing rectangle catches the light. He could advise you with this. The next moment...
Wait, what? Not here? Wait, it knows that he's not here?
A bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Oh. What the hell? Well, it doesn't look like there's a sticker here.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
I'm shaking.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly.
Whoa.
Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Dude, what? I gotta interface this frick. Okay, this came out of nowhere, but I'm ready. I'm always ready to interface! Okay.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like
close.
a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place.
Oh.
It should be possible to just,
slide it open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other.
Why is this happening
The
now?
compartment is now open.
What's inside?
Two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
You want me to do this outside without the gamer music? Hold on. Okay.
It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand. Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
You're telling me you don't want to have a tender, critical character development moment where there's anecdotic dance music going on in the background? Are you serious? Freaking poser. Hold on. What the frick was that? That was crazy.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of kitchen tissue is stuck to the back. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Dude, this is gonna be his partner, his lady friend that died or something or left him because he's an alcoholic. Oh.
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East.
Zoo.
The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
What the frick? What is this one? What the hell? Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
I'll smell it.
It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavor.
We just saw apricot flavored chewing gum. Oh, dude, boy, look at right there. Wow.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the
Oh.
inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins.
Oh!
You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Oh! Right fall from the bow collector. Bow collector? Didn't we just... The bow collector? But...
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Kim, catch it! Catch it! Catch it!
No, no. Hold on.
Come on, Endurance. Hold on!
What? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Oh! What? Huh? What? 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 That's the game? The game ended? Game ended? Game ended. Game ended. Game ended. Game ended.
There is nothing.
What? 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 What?
Again.
Nothing.
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery. Just blackout.
Is this the... Wait, the game started over?
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
What's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
What? Who's that?
Who was what?
What?
He speaks of
Oh!
the sickening longing.
What?
The unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
No, that was cool. That was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Dead?
Here in the paleomammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Come on, limbic system.
Because it's always there.
What? Was the X something? The... Where's Voyager Road? My name is Harry? Where's Voyager Road? That'll lead me back to my home.
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Wait, was that the X something? The...
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was awesome.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Shut the frick up, limbic system! My name appears to be Harry.
Your name is fuck all.
This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna tell you to shut the frick up, ancient reptilian brain.
It certainly ain't Harry.
You shut the frick up, limbic system!
Your name is passed out on the ground.
Okay.
Dragged around by one of the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
Okay, alright, okay.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that?
Yes. They're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious.
Hey, thanks, Persephone.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Water.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Secondary. Oh. Oh, frick, dude. Yeah, now is not the time to die because of that.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. I came into contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past.
That does sometimes happen.
Whoa. Thanks for the ledger.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred, that is both an interactable and a tool. You can equip it in your held slot for a skill bonus. I can hold it in my thing for a skill bonus. Items, tools, Inland Empire, and empathy. My Ledger of Failure and Hatred. Wow, I'm studious as frick. This is the same ledger that you found in the trash.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of kitchen tissue is stuck to the back. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I do that, so.
It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand. Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
So I can get a bonus just by holding it. Okay. That's cool. Secret orders. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Kim.
Yes?
You wanted me to talk about the sticker? It didn't. The sticker doesn't show up on the thing. Like when you look at it. Where's the ledger? Oh. There's no sticker there. Why is it the Ledger of Failure and Hatred? What the frick? Oh man, this is crazy, dude. This is nuts. This whole thing is nuts, man. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna call it right here. That was, it's been almost 2.5 hours. Wow. Wow, dude, this game. I when the Disco Elysium logo like came up, I thought like the game ended or something, and I was like, "Whoa, what the frick?" I didn't know that was like a loading screen or something, because I'd never seen that before. So I was so confused. I thought the game started over, and I was like, "Wow, that's poetic." I don't know, but thank you everybody so much for watching the WISECREAM live stream. I'll have to figure out where to go from here with my buddy Boongus from the chat. Before you can, yeah, okay, we still have time. Maybe we can do something. What's up? What do we need to do? Do you actually want me to figure out think about the, yeah, okay. The frick. He said the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center as if it was a freaking word that people say. All right. And maybe crank out Egghead. Okay. You really want me to freaking experience Egghead right now? Okay. So, let's do that. You really want me to do Wumpty Dumpty? The Wumpty Dumpty. It only takes 40 minutes. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Wait, so now we got to run all the way over to the... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I haven't been here at night. It's always been at the Whirling, you know? always been just go out and sleep. Nothing to round out that the character can find more moment that. Egghead sesh. Egghead sesh. Ooh, more money on the floor. What's up? Have I not seen these before, or do they reappear? Glory to the ghost of us. That sounds cool. How do I get there again? No, is it the no, that's where the car was. That's where the car ended up. Do I have to walk around? So this is where I fricked up my car, my incredibly expensive car. Yeah, I fricked up my incredibly expensive car. And then this is the town. And go down here. No. Okay. Check out the trap. Oh. The cryptozoology crap. I don't really like the cryptids side arc. I don't like it. And I remember like sitting and listening to the freaking cryptid story for like literally an hour. I didn't.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps, weighed down by stones to keep it in place. The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. You see slabs of concrete north. In the east, the city center hums to you. The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
The lieutenant takes a note. More out of habit than duty. Let's keep going. The next one is the lucky one. How are you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant? I'm quite enjoying it myself. I want to make it clear that I don't actually believe the Phasmid exists, okay? Come on. Check the trap and land. Okay. Next one's lucky.
The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps. You do realize?
Wow, Kim doesn't like it. Whatever. So we gotta round off the freaking the stream with the egghead. Eggheaded moment. Dude, I completely forgot where to go. I think it's this way. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Hey, fellas. What's up, Doomspire? Doom Spiral. Oh, come on.
A drop in temperature,
Whoa.
An easy flow there. An empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are these people?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
What about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
What about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade.
Okay.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Huh. Up and to the right. Okay. Shivers always comes out with like the weirdest stuff. Shivers got me shivering and thinking about the city. Me when I'm in tune with the city of Revachol. Me when Revachol. Can I talk with the phone again? Can I do a thing with the phone again, or am I gonna hurt myself? Hello?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, caustic taste on the tip of your tongue as you look at the handset. Life is garbage.
Okay. Why are you telling me that, Gut? What the hell? Where's my man Volition? I know my man Volition got me. If no one got me... Wait, if you don't have to sleep now, but you have 3 rooms with an old lady. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, here's it. If I know no one got me, I know my man Volition got me. Can I get a Volition? Volition. Alright, here we go. Stepping up. I'm gonna crack the case. Haha. That's
We're
fine.
close.
Shut up.
True, hard, full, car.
Is it?
It's hardcore.
I don't know what to say.
Skibber-dee, skibber danger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
Am I just gonna try every possible route?
True, hard, full, car. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega.
All right.
Here comes the night. We're close. True, hard, full, car. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the Whirling Rags hostel.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata, the place to be.
I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case. You said that before. Why is this Yekokata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yeko Kata is a hardcore place. We're close. True, hard, full, car. Hardcore.
Bro.
Hardcore to the
Bro, this is
internally coherent.
Internally coherent.
All car.
Wait, no. Wait, okay, tell me, what are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What is a party boy?
Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the winter's orbit style.
Okay, I know what the game's doing. The game is making me do this. The game is making me. It's making me.
Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata, the place to be.
I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case.
It's the message, so listen and you will see. No illusion. The spirit is what you feel.
Oh my goodness. Do you know how Egghead looks nothing like his portrait? Look, he's freaking bald in this one, and this one he's got like a something. He looks like he's got the Guile haircut from Street Fighter.
True, hard, full,
like
car.
he looks nothing like what?
Hardcore to the mega.
To the mega.
Internally coherent. All car. All right.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore. Ah.
He's not supposed to be bald. Okay, no, but seriously, I'm a little worried.
The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
Shut the frick up, Egghead, you freaking.
He furrows his.
Hardcore.
The question is, what is the question?
Answer the question.
But there was no question.
What is the Egghead mystery?
True, hard, full, car.
Is it? I don't know.
Skibber-dee, skibber danger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
Oh my gosh, dude. The Egghead. The Egghead mystery. Oh, the Egghead mystery. What the frick? This game. I just did the same thing 3 times in a row. Bro.
Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. All car. All right. Gotta get the people going.
I see.
Yeah. Request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible.
What?
We're close. True. Hard. Full. Car.
What?
Hardcore. Hardcore. Internally. All.
He furrows.
Hardcore.
Is it though?
That is so weird. It's like, is it? And then he just comes out and says it like that. I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
What the frick? This guy's insane.
Be close. True.
Out of all the insane people in this game, this guy's freaking insane.
Is it though?
Is it though? It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
He frowns and starts bobbing his head back and forth once more. Dude, the egghead puzzle.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is
What is
okay.
going on?
He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music? Are you a thought reader? Where are there lungs on your belt buckle? Okay, what's wrong?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
It's only ultra hardcore.
It is, isn't it? I knew it. But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be?
Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question? Try to think if anything could make it harder core. Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police! I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. No, this one. This one.
No! This is the answer!
Can anything make it harder core?
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
As your mind works, the beat recedes from your ears. You hear your own blood pulsing through your head.
What the hell?
Nourishing your thoughts with oxygen. The rhythm is familiar.
I'm gonna think even harder.
Oh yeah! He's doing
He's thinking!
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason.
I feel the movement of blood through my head.
The abstract shapes swelling in the foreground have done so in vain. This is a core matter. The answer, in the double kick that moves the milliliters through your mind. The dark thud is the source of all rhythm. The inspiration behind mathematics.
What?
The hardcore.
My imagination fails me.
I know! So does mine!
He laughs and shakes his head.
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. I think that's the last one. I'm the police. What? The young man is bursting with anticipation. Nothing. Me being the police isn't going to help us. Actually, it's more likely to hinder us. And I have a job to do instead of this absurd idiocy. I don't think it's going to help us.
Oh!
I can't help you with this right now, but I need something else, something extra.
Yeah!
Physical instrument. Whoa. Physical instrument. Maybe the body can tell you what Arno van Eyck's jam is missing to make it harder core. Oh, dude, that's awesome.
No nation, but transnation! No war, but class war!
What is that? Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't.
Thanks,
Jermaine
Noid.
here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
Big brain.
Yeah! Reversion imperative! Unless you were thinking Reversion imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
I was thinking Reversion imperative.
That's fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop, too.
So, you're not a thought reader. You're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though. Yeah! With a rebel yell!
Well, why aren't you a communist? Communist is the truth. Tell me something else, Egghead. I'm just gonna go with this one.
Yeah!
What the frick? This is not the time to get political. We're trying to get physical. Wait, your real name's Jermaine?
Hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Oh.
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love.
Why would lungs be for love?
When Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her body. For the world loved her, and she loved it back. Yeah!
Really? Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Bourgeois love from a bourgeois god queen towards a world getting rapidly more bourgeois. That's lungs for you. Holy frick, Harry, calm down. Really?
I think so.
Huh. It doesn't sound like a thing that would happen.
But that's what everybody saw. Explain it as you please. But it doesn't really do to just deny it ever happened.
All right, let's get physical. All right, here we go. Okay. I can make it harder. I'm so hard right now. Wait, that not. Oh, God damn. You know what? Frick it. Yeah, we're freaking hard. Let's go. I'm ready to get my physical instrument going. To make it hardcore. Go! Physical!
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate.
Let's go. All right.
In your heart that's alone. And in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
Needs more bass.
What?
The young... I got a Steam achievement for that. Okay. The young man makes a sudden move like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And the melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I don't know. I was thinking you would know. Nowhere. I'm not going to become some sort of Anodic Cop 2. I got enough capo types already. I don't know, Egghead. I feel like you should do that.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
Okay.
He feels ashamed. He can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
More capo types? Wow, I really wish you would watch the stream in low latency because that was like 10 seconds ago. I'm streaming in ultra low latency. Like the lowest latency possible, so anyways, he feels ashamed that he can't be more of service to the future of dance music. Okay, I'll look into it. In an official capacity, it's up to the police to make the beats go hard. Alright, I'll see if I come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. No, I don't have time for this. Alright, no, it's up to the police to make the beats go hard.
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Fan 8's jam.
Dude, we also have to find a sad song.
Yeah, maybe that street talker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
I've been there.
Oh, I know! I know this! I can tell you where it is!
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags in the
Yeah.
industrial harbour.
The
It's
pawn
got the
shop.
lanterns and the...
I knew that! I could have said that!
and the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
Feels cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Oh, what? I can have the sad song? I have the tape with me. Maybe you could use it to improve Van Eyck's jam. No, I don't. What is this?
Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space escape! Yeah!
I got this banging mega mix. Oh yeah, we have the Door Gunner mega mix. Dude, wait, I gotta look inside. Never mind.
Yeah!
Okay, I gotta wrap it up soon. Should I do something else? Wait, where's my... The Door Gunner's mega mix, wasn't that just like a... That wasn't music, was it? Where's the boombox? I'll let him play it. How do I let him play it?
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up!
Do you think Egghead will just die at one point where he just parties so hard. Anyways, I'm gonna call it right here. We don't need to do that right now. All right. Okay. Okay. I gotta find that sad song. I want to do karaoke. That makes me sad. Not having the sad song makes me sad. Frick. Man, that's all right. That's okay. Well, everybody, that was Disco Elysium number 14. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming to the WISECREAM live stream. Whether you were there to witness it live or watching in the far, far future, thank you for coming to the WISECREAM live stream. That was awesome. That was cool. All right. So, if you liked the video, if you're watching, or if you are watching in the future, because I know you are, please consider subscribing. It'll help out a lot. And we'll finish up Disco Elysium at some point, because there's still a lot to this game left, I'm assuming. So, all right, everybody. Again, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you around. Bye-bye. All right, figure this out. Whee! Oh, you want to see something cool? Now I look all dramatic. Now I'm like, hold on. Now I'm, wait, hold on. Now, if I do this, and then just like, I look super dramatic right now, right? I mean, thanks for watching Disco Elysium. Okay, for real now. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Me when I read the letter. Hey, this is what it looks like when I read the letter. I'm gonna do an interpretation of reading the letter. Okay, this is what it looks like. Let me find a piece of paper. So this is the letter, right?